Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Zeno here, and this is Miss Black Ice. I theory crafted an Occultist Ice Crash frozen cold / chaos damage. Oh, rip. Oscar's just gonna come and say hi, I guess. There's the real intro. Anyways, with that said, here is the build. I'm level 68, so I'm at that point right before endgame. I haven't done Katava yet. I have Merciless done. And my only extra source, I have two sources of extra damage is Chaos. Itsiri's Promise being one of them. It takes from both my physical and my elemental. And because I'm converting 90% of my physical to cold from 50 Ice Crash, 40 Winter Spirit wheel, I can benefit double dipping here from Itsiri's Promise. And I get 20% of the physical as extra Chaos, so that works. This effect works a lot like Hatred. And then this also gives me 15% extra damage as my element as Chaos, based off my elemental damage. And then I'm running Taste of Hate, so that'll give me extra damage as Cold, which further buffs the Itsiri's Promise. In terms of Ascendancy, let's see, I just got my Merciless done, so I have Void Beacon and Vile Bastion Wicked Ward for keeping me alive with such minimal ES. Thanks for the nerfs, GGG. It's been interesting. I'm not using Discipline. It's Poacher's Mark for accuracy, and mana gain on hit and frenzy charges, and then Hatred for the extra damage. Though I plan to put in Discipline. So as an Occultist, I can only really run one curse. Kind of feels bad, so we'll see what we can do. I'm not even going to mess with Malediction. We're just going to go Cold, Chaos. Oh yes, the second source I have of physical to Chaos is from Force Shaver. Just a little bit. The last two are Sin's Rebirth Flask, which will give us Unholy Might. That's 30% of physical as Chaos, and then Incandescent Heart. I have a 19% roll, 5-linked, ready to go. I just have to color it. But that's another 19% of Elemental extra as Chaos. And this guy also gives the equivalent of 6.25 max res if you're not wearing any +1 max resistance. So I guess in my minor case of lightning res here, I am at 76. Oh, rip cold. We'll have to fix that. Let's go take a look at this build, shall we? So right now I've been just farming Reliquary, and obviously this is before map, so take it as you will. We're still missing quite a bit. Functionally speaking, this build, I'm pretty happy with it. It needs... Oh yeah, I put on Doriani's Catalyst at 75, so this is not my endgame weapon. This is just where I'm at for my current state of gear. People were telling me to go maybe Breath of the Council for extra AoE, some Elemental, and a ton of Chaos damage. I'm using Ancestral Protector for the attack speed until I have enough. But in terms of surviving, it's survivable. In terms of endgame viable, we need a lot more. Like, it's tanky to a degree. It's pretty mad, but single target's really lacking. As long as I keep up my flasks, it's not really a problem though. I have to remember I have to use 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 now that I'm CI. I switched to CI at level 55. And I'm going to wait until I'm level 70 and I have Incandescent Heart on to fight Katava. I'm still using really I'm using Ambu's Charge as my chess piece right now, people. Like, Ambu's Charge. I'm using like some Anvil that got corrupted, and this is what the result. Like, my gear is some special stuff. But nonetheless, once I get into mapping, we'll start unlocking all those 70+ uniques. It's nice to already have Itsiri's Promise on. I just put that guy on. Alright, so here's a Harbinger, so you could take a quick look. So I don't know how I could really make this chaos damage feel a lot faster. So some people were suggesting I switch this over to Frostblades, and I can do that. If I switch over to Frostblades, I can use, what is it, Soul Taker. But I'm not sure with all the CI changes if Soul Taker will 100% apply to ES. I think I still need Ghost Reaver to do that. The problem with all of that is, though, with Wicked Ward, as soon as I pick up Ghost Reaver, I'm just shooting myself in the foot. It goes against what Wicked Ward does. So I guess we can't do that. Never mind. This is me just spitting ideas. So they changed Ghost Reaver, so a 50% less energy shield recharge rate, and that's a multiplier. It's not 50% reduced, it's 50% less. So no matter how much increased recharge rate you get, you're still going to have it halved once you're done adding it all together. So I don't know if I want to mess with that. Oh, shoot. Let me just hop back here. Forgot I made a couple trades last night. So, Wicked Ward, the way how it works is energy shield recharge is not interrupted by damage if recharges began recently. And then here you got increased recharge rate. I go out of my way for Essence Surge. What recharge rate is, if you look here at defenses, energy shield recharge per second. This is the, I believe, the amount you get back, right? Energy shield recharge occurrence modifier. So this is the speed at which the cooldown restarts. If I'm not mistaken, energy shield, the way how it starts recharging, after 3 seconds of not receiving damage, it'll begin to recharge. So I get a 15% CDR off of that. And then this is how much I regenerate per second. So nearly half of my energy shield per second for 4 seconds is what Wicked Ward will automatically contribute to us. Again, energy shield recharge is not interrupted by damage if recharge began recently. And then in gray text, recently refers to the past 4 seconds. So for 4 seconds, I get 2200 ES per second. That's 8,800 ES. That's more than my entire life pool. So we have that hidden value to us. So it always looks like it's full until you get one shot. So you need to have at least like 10k ES late game. And we're going to work on that once we're in maps. I still have a lot of points left to do. I'm only level 68. And gear to swap out like this beautiful, again, ambush charge. I'm using Skeva because it's the highest DPS weapon I could get for the price. Everyone's racing right now, doing that turmoil event, so take what you can get kind of concept. I'm still using Doge Scorn. My Poachers is in here. I'm loving a Frostbite just in case. Decent ES. And my gear's alright. But if you guys want to see this, if you come to my Twitch channel, do !_ profile. I guess I could put a link down below to my profile as well if you want to take a look at any of the gear. I am live streaming this right now too. I used to do my YouTube videos live stream, so that's what's up. Anyways, I hope you guys like it. Black Ice. More to come on it, more chaos damage gained, and probably before the next video. So long as I don't die. Anyways, cheers. Thank you. I'm out.